We just said that a denotation is the the literal definition. We've established that the definition or the denotation of the word childish might be young, it might be childlike, other things that we can contribute, sir. Lamar.
Like or
Good, he's got the exact definition ready for me. So that is an example of a denotation, people. When somebody says something and they mean exactly what they say, that's a denotation. They're not playing with you. They're not trying to speak in code. It's the definition, the literal meaning of their words. Now, when we look at the connotation of something, the connotation. What is a connotation? Can you help me out, Rashawn? What's a connotation? Did you find that? Okay, I'm going to need you to listen for when somebody else says so you can remember. Who's got the connotation of the word? What the connotation means? Domingo. In addition to the literal meaning. So the denotation is the regular, the way I remember denotation, definition, they both spell D and DE. So denotation is like the definition of a word, and the connotation is what that word also implies, what it also suggests. So if I say that somebody is acting childish, right? It might mean childlike, it might mean like a young person, but most of the time, when somebody's acting childish, if you're saying that, oh, she's being childish, then the connotation of that word, or the additional meaning might be what? Yes. Yes, they're being immature. They're being silly. So that's what we're looking for when we're looking at connotation and denotation. Now, what I need, I know people are trying to get their notes right, so I'll give you about 30 seconds to make sure that you should have all of your answers up until connotation and denotation of the word childish. I'll give you about a minute to do that. You do need to share. I'm so sorry for the issues. We'll figure it out. Seconds. I think people are finishing up. I'd like hands in the air if you'd like to share your response for number 5. So you might not have written it down, but I'll read the question to you now. What does it mean to treat people with dignity and equality? As you understand it, what does it mean to treat people with dignity and equality? So I have one hand, two. When you finish up, you can raise your hand. What does it mean to treat people with dignity and equality? Ms. Hope, what do you think? Okay. Anybody else want to contribute to those points? Those are 2 good points. All right. We're going to work off of that today. What I need for everyone to do is go ahead. I'll give everybody, you have credit for your room. I don't want you to freak out. You have credit. I need you to close your reader's notebooks for just a second and put down your writing utensils real quick so that we can hear what's about to happen. Okay. I'm missing Robertson. Okay. All right. So today we're using all of the things that we just went over here in our warm-up for our actual lesson, in our note-taking, and then also in the reading of the speech that we're going to look at. Specifically today, in the MC is going to read to us in just a second, but specifically today, we're in speech week, meaning that we're going to be studying different speeches today and tomorrow. The first speech that we'll look at today is by a man named Barack Obama. You know who he is? He is. But we're not actually going to be looking at a President Barack Obama speech. We're going to be looking at a speech from Barack Obama before he was president, when he was senator of the state of Illinois. So when we're looking at that, I want you to keep in mind the points that Ms. Holton made about people being treated equally and people being treated with respect. And then I want you to also remember that the denotation of a word means that it's a definition, and the connotation is what a word or a phrase is suggesting. So let's keep those things in mind as we keep moving. Right now, though, we're going to hear from our MC who's going to tell us what's happening. We're all going to show the MC. Okay, go ahead.
Today is Thursday.